At the dawn of this year, my financial landscape was a desolate expanse of uncertainty and stress. I found myself perpetually balancing on the thin edge of paycheck-to-paycheck living. I had mounting debts and a savings account that was more anemic than healthy. Today, 6 months later, my finances have transformed dramatically. This metamorphosis was neither accidental nor easy. It was the result of deliberate changes, learning, and unwavering commitment. Here is my journey from financial chaos to stability and growth, one step at a time. The catalyst for my financial overhaul was a particularly sobering event in January. I had just returned from a holiday trip, and the festive joy quickly dissipated as I opened my credit card statement. The total balance due was staggering, far exceeding my expectations. It was a wake-up call that I could no longer ignore. I realized that if I didn't take control of my finances, I would continue to spiral into deeper debt and perpetual anxiety. The first step on my journey was setting clear, realistic goals. I sat down with a notebook and penned down my financial aspirations for the year. My goals were straightforward. Pay off credit card debt, build an emergency fund, and start investing for the future. Breaking these broad goals into smaller, manageable milestones gave me a sense of direction and purpose. Creating a budget was an eye-opener. I tracked my income and meticulously documented every expense for a month. This exercise revealed several areas where I was hemorrhaging money. Dining out, impulsive online shopping, and subscriptions I barely used. Armed with this knowledge, I crafted a budget that prioritized essentials and allocated specific amounts for discretionary spending. This was my first step toward disciplined financial management. Armed with my budget, I took a critical look at my spending habits. The first to go were the subscriptions. I cancelled streaming services I rarely used and switched to a more affordable mobile plan. I also made a conscious effort to reduce dining out, which was a significant drain on my finances. Cooking at home not only saved money but also became a therapeutic activity I began to enjoy. With a clearer budget and reduced expenses, I could now focus on tackling my debt. I adopted the snowball method, paying off the smallest debts first while making minimum payments on the larger ones. The psychological boost of clearing smaller debts quickly kept me motivated. Each payment was a step closer to financial freedom, and I could feel the weight of debt gradually lifting. As my debt diminished, I turned my attention to building an emergency fund. The pandemic had underscored the importance of having a financial cushion. I started small, aiming to save at least £1,000 initially. I set up an automatic transfer from my checking account to a high-yield savings account every month. The peace of mind that came with knowing I had a safety net was invaluable. While budgeting and cutting expenses were crucial, I realized that increasing my income would accelerate my financial goals. I began exploring freelance opportunities related to my field. By leveraging my skills and dedicating a few hours each week to freelancing, I created an additional income stream. This extra income was channeled directly into debt repayment and savings, speeding up my progress. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to personal finance. I immersed myself in financial education, devouring books, podcasts, and online courses. I learned about investing, retirement planning, and the importance of financial literacy. This newfound knowledge equipped me to make informed decisions and avoid common pitfalls. With my emergency fund growing and debts under control, I ventured into investing. I started with a simple, low-cost index fund. Initially, the world of stocks and bonds was intimidating, but I took it one step at a time. I consulted with a financial advisor to ensure I was on the right track. Watching my investments grow, even modestly, was incredibly rewarding and solidified my commitment to securing my financial future. One unexpected but profound change during this journey was my shift towards minimalism. I realized that a lot of my spending was driven by a desire to accumulate things I didn't need. By decluttering my life and focusing on what truly mattered, I found joy in simplicity. This not only reduced my expenses but also brought a sense of fulfillment and contentment. Tracking my progress was crucial to staying motivated. I used a financial app to monitor my budget, savings, and investments. Each milestone achieved, whether it was paying off a credit card or reaching a savings goal, was a victory worth celebrating. These small wins kept me focused and determined to continue on my path. The journey was not without its challenges. Unexpected expenses cropped up, and there were months when sticking to the budget felt like a Herculean task. However, each setback taught me resilience and adaptability. I learned to adjust my plans without losing sight of my long-term goals. The support of friends and family, who cheered me on, was also invaluable during tough times. Looking back, the transformation in my financial situation is nothing short of remarkable. I have paid off a significant portion of my debt, my emergency fund is robust, and I have a growing investment portfolio. More importantly, I have developed healthy financial habits that will serve me well in the future. This journey has not only improved my finances but has also instilled a sense of discipline and self-worth. My journey has also inspired those around me. Friends and colleagues, noticing the positive changes in my life, have sought advice on managing their finances. Sharing my experiences and encouraging others to take control of their financial destinies has been incredibly fulfilling. It reminds me that the benefits of financial wellness extend beyond personal gains. They have the power to uplift entire communities. As I look ahead, I am excited about the possibilities. My financial goals have evolved. I now aim to save for a home and plan for early retirement. The foundation I have built this year gives me confidence that these goals are achievable. The journey of financial improvement is ongoing, and I am committed to continuous learning and growth. Improving my finances has been one of the most empowering experiences of my life. It required discipline, hard work, and sometimes sacrifices, but the rewards have been immeasurable. Financial stability has given me peace of mind, freedom to make choices, and the ability to plan for a brighter future. If my journey can inspire even one person to take charge of their finances, it will be worth sharing. Remember, no matter where you start, it's never too late to turn your financial situation around. Take that first step today, your future self will thank you. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment or share this video and subscribe to this channel about personal finance and investing.